Finally, after 1 year of waiting, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition got a Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade. What's going on, everybody? I'm NewAutocube, and welcome to my video. So I am really happy that Nintendo finally pulled the trigger and decided to make and publish the upgrade for this game, because I've been waiting for an entire year to be able to play this game. I bought it day one, actually a few days earlier, at my local retro store that gets games a couple days early sometimes, and I've kept it sealed the entire time. And later on in this video, I will unbox it and see what's inside, and I will be purchasing the $5 upgrade to play this on my Nintendo Switch 2. It's available right now. So if you guys own this game, you can pop it in your Switch 2, buy the $5 upgrade, and enjoy the game in 4K 60 FPS as God intended this game to be. This originally came out on the Wii U, and I remember back when it came out, I was not into Xenoblade at the time, and my friend Reeveelution, I remember he went headfirst into this game and spent hundreds of hours into it. Super awesome guy, by the way. He's a longtime online friend of mine. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But I've known quite a few people who have highly praised this game. I'm a big Xenoblade fan because of Reeveelution. The first game he gifted me in the series was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I played that, and then I worked my way back and played Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I think I played that before I completed Xenoblade 2. But anyways, I got into the series, and I started collecting the games. I'm hoping I can get the Wii U version one day of this game, because I know it's gone down in price ever since this came out. But the game had a lot of features with the Miiverse social media platform Nintendo had at the time. And when the Miiverse went down, this game was essentially gutted, meaning that a lot of the features were taken out. So it took quite a few years for them to go back to this game and make some changes to it to make a definitive version of the game to put on the Nintendo Switch. And I'm glad Nintendo finally did it and made it more widely accessible for people to play, because for a long time, the only way to play this game was to get a Wii U copy. And not only did the game, it was gutted, but there was, I think 3 huge updates you had to install for the game. I think it was 15 gigabytes. So with the Wii U eShop down, the only way to get that now is to mod your console and get it the good old pirate way. But, which you can still do that as of this video, but, not condoning piracy on this video, by the way. But it is doable. But anyways, I'm really happy to get into this. I'm excited. I've been waiting, because when the game came out, in the files of the game, people data mined it and found that there was an option to make the game in 60 FPS. And I waited a little while to see if maybe, when the Switch 2 came out, if they would put an update out. And it took about a year, but we finally got it. They will be making a physical version of the Switch 2 edition coming out this year in 2026 in April. So I might pick that up for the collection and maybe keep it sealed. But I'm going to be cracking this open and getting started with the game. So without further ado, I'm actually going to do that right now, just to show you guys my first experience opening this. I don't think I've even watched an unboxing of this game online. I know there's lots of people who have uploaded opening this up and showing the contents inside. And I believe the Switch 2 version is going to be fully on the cart. I really hope so. Because I think the game's only 14 gigabytes. It's not that big of a game. So, alright. As you guys can see, there's the beautiful box art. try to get my camera to focus on it. Alright, here's the back. Ooh, okay. So we get a little Nintendo Switch Online pamphlet inside. Got the cartridge and got some artwork on the inside. I think I saw somebody, they turned their artwork inside out, and I think they had like a sealed copy too, but it's pretty cool. I know there's mechs in this game. You get it like 70 hours into the game, I think. So this is going to be kind of a game that I keep going back to. I know Xenoblade games are mostly known for their story, with the Xenoblade Chronicles saga, the Klaus saga, which ended with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I'm really curious to see what they do with Xenoblade moving forward. Are they going to make a whole new, like, Xeno universe? Like, what are they going to do? I'm really curious. But Monolith Soft is a very good company. They worked on Breath of the Wild. They worked on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I think they helped out with the Splatoon games. And, of course, all the Xenoblade games, which are fantastic. If you guys haven't played all the Xenoblade games, I highly recommend checking them out. You'll spend hundreds of hours in each of the games, and they're just phenomenal. The music, the storytelling, you'll just have a ton of fun. But there you guys have it. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is out now on the Switch 2. Be sure to pick it up if you haven't already, and this gives me hope. I would like to see Nintendo make Switch 2 editions of all the Xenoblade Chronicles games that they release on the Switch. Rumor has it that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is getting a definitive edition for the Switch 2, so we'll probably get that, and I'm sure they'll make a definitive edition for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Maybe with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Definitive Edition, they'll put the Torna Golden Country DLC on that, which I actually have a physical copy of that. Very proud to own it. It became really hard to find for quite a while, and I think it's still like a pricey game. Like, it's gone down a little bit, but it's still up there. But highly recommend picking up the Xenoblade games when they come out, because they don't print many copies of these. The series is becoming more popular, so maybe they'll start printing more, but it gets really hard to find for the Xenoblade games after a few years, so definitely recommend picking this up if you just want to play it later on down the road, so you don't have issues finding the game when you really want to play it. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you got the game, hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you have bought the $5 upgrade. Are you enjoying the 4K 60 FPS? I'm really excited to play the game in 60 frames per second. And I know the graphics were improved slightly, so I'm definitely going to enjoy that. And I know the game's got an amazing soundtrack. So excited to jump in. I'll see you guys later. Keep gaming.